always tell people to document dreams, not because I see other people saying it, but because in my personal life, I dream about things that end up happening. Number one, I met someone in my dreams that I ended up meeting in real life, recognized them. It was insane. Multiple deja vu moments I remember dreaming about. But today I was talking to my sister who is going through a huge life change right now. And I was pulling her cards, which isn't new. Like I would have done this 3 years ago too, but I was pulling her cards and I had a moment of deja vu and I said, oh my God, do you remember when we were on the phone? I was still living at my other house 3 years ago, and I told you, last night I had a weird dream about me giving you advice on this certain situation. And she was like, that's weird. I'll never be in that situation. Well, today, and I was sitting in my office, today was that situation. Today was that dream 3 years later. Now, had I been consistent with documenting, I could go back in my journals and say, on this date, I dreamt this, and then this is when it happened, and I could find the patterns. So if that's not fuel enough for me to make sure I am documenting any dream that I remember every day, I don't know what is. And if you're someone that has that deja vu moment, maybe, just maybe, you should investigate, is this something I dreamed about? Is this a premonition I've had? Did I see this in a meditation? But it takes a minute to click. It's like that feeling of deja vu to remember it. So to document the process and to have the proof right there that we all have these capabilities to foresee things in dreams. It's crazy. It's weird. Never in my life, 5 years ago, would I think that I would be posting at all on social media, reading tarot cards and talking about being able to see the future in dreams. But here we are. Okay. So document it, because you can call it magic, you can call it energy, but we have a lot more gifts than we could ever imagine. And once you start opening up to that, that's whenever you start exploring them and you learn how to access them and understand them. And it's a lifelong process understanding them. It's so specific to each person how to do it. There's so many how-to books, you can get inspiration, but at the end of the day, you have to study your own process. You have to document your journey, because that's how you see the patterns. That's how you see you specifically work. And that's the thing. You can pay gurus, you can get readings, you can go outside yourself all you want, but you are the only one that is going to know your own magic.